Good morning, Jennifer
morning.
Kopke.
Yes.
You are one of our coworkers, and maybe you'd like to begin with telling us what department you work in.
Well, officially I'm administration, although they're merging me over to nursing. I do nursing department, I do administration, and I do a little bit of resident services.
So what do you have a lot of titles. What is it that you
I
do
do.
for those departments?
For resident services, I do powder mill shopping.
Okay.
For administration, I file medical records, I thin charts, and I do reception. And then for the nursing department, I do all their medical supply purchasing and their stocking of the floors and purchasing stuff for any or doctor's orders.
How long have you been with us?
6 years, the beginning of this month.
Oh, 6 years.
Yes.
And where were you involved before you came to the campus?
I came from Grand Court, and my best friend Ashley Renner from Resident Services told me to come over, and it took me a year to get here, but I got here.
That's right. The directions were not good, huh?
That's right. Yeah.
And so you had your interview. And what position did you interview for?
I started as a CNA. I started as a CNA on days.
Tell us what a CNA is. CNA. Yeah.
Certified Nursing Assistant.
Okay.
And I started days on 2 South. And then I went to full-time midnights on 3 Maria. And then I got this position.
Now, did you enjoy this CNA, Certified Nursing Assistant?
I did because you get to know the sisters
Right.
on a more personal level. It's not passing by saying hi. So absolutely, I would never take back starting as a CNA because I feel like that's what kind of let me get to know the community and the sisters.
Very, very challenging job.
Absolutely.
That the CNAs have.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I started on the more care floors. You know, on 2 South, you have to do a lot of full care. There's not a lot of independent, so I feel like that was the great place to start too because you can work the South Side, you can work anywhere.
It takes a good personality. Very positive person.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What is it that you especially like about your position here on the campus?
Getting to go everywhere in the building. I'm not just stationed on one community. I see all the sisters, all the communities. It's not necessarily all work related. You know, I get to sit at reception and they come up, lots of sisters come to visit me on a daily basis. And I get to hear personal stories, how they're doing, where they're going, how their family is, and vice versa.
I suspect you've never met a stranger.
No, not really, no. And I enjoy that.
Yeah, yeah. And where are you from?
I'm from Adrian, born and raised, been here my whole life. So before I worked here, I knew the Dominican Sisters, but I didn't know the Dominican Sisters.
Right, you knew that they existed here.
Right, right. But getting a chance to come work here has kind of shown me what you guys are all about and everything you guys do that nobody really knows how much you guys do. And so it's very inspiring to see how much you guys do.
So when you realize how long we as a congregation have been here in Adrian, to continue to hear people, not just the co-workers, but others, that they didn't know this part of Adrian, they didn't know when we have a university and our mother house here, and we're one of the significant employers in the city, the county, Lenawee County. It's interesting.
It absolutely
Yeah.
is. You have no idea how big this community is until you're a part of it.
Yeah.
So it's very, very awesome to be a part of the community, absolutely.
Have you met some, you probably know quite a few of the sisters,
Absolutely.
not just the ones here at the DLC.
Oh yeah, off campus,
Yeah.
Peggy Coyne. It's
Yeah.
nice to see her come in and out
Yeah,
and bring
yeah.
sisters in and out. I mean, I know some over at Madden. I know some over at Weber. Yeah, all over.
So where do you see yourself going after this position? I mean, you seem to
well-
have worked yourself along the...
And I'm trying to continue that. I just finishing up my degree at Siena, thanks to
good.
the sisters.
And what are you getting your degree in?
Business administration. So
Great.
wherever that takes me within this community, I'll go anywhere. I just want to be here.
So you have your bachelor's now you're
Yes,
getting?
absolutely. A business administration.
Okay.
Yep.
And you have some teachers over there?
I
Good teachers,
do.
I mean?
Yes, absolutely. And Siena is an awesome, awesome community. You can definitely tell that it's part of the Dominican. Dominicans started it because they still have all their core values over there,
Right,
and their
yeah.
teaching definitely reflects that.
Yeah. Is there a significant teacher you've had over there, or one that's, I'm sure a lot have impressed you?
Yes, actually, Mary Weaver was one of the last
that's
teachers
right.
that I had, and she teaches Justice and Peace, and it's the perfect class for her to teach because she's already part of this community,
Right.
and she brings that all right over into her teaching, and you kind of feel like it's all interwoven together.
Is there a part of your job that's challenging?
Yes.
Everything isn't.
It's never ending. I'm constantly throwing new stuff, which I enjoy. Keeps me on my feet.
What's
You
been
know,
the
and-
most challenging?
Well, I get a lot of odd orders sometimes, so the hunt to find the exact product that a doctor might order, that can be a challenge. Right now, my project that I'm just starting is I'm going to look for more sustainable plastic products. So I'm starting with straws. I'm going to find something that's not plastic so that we can make a difference in our plastic impact here on the
Yes.
campus.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm happy to be a part of that.
That's good. That certainly has been a national issue.
Yeah, absolutely.
And because some people need straws.
That's
So we
right.
can't just say get rid of them all.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's my new challenge. That's what I'm working on now.
Well, that's great. It's following one of our enactments.
Absolutely, yes.
Do you have hobbies?
I'm a reader. I mean, I've been in school for the last 3 years, so
So-
my hobbies was school.
Yeah.
So reading, yeah, I like to read, but it's been all
can't.
academic. So yeah, so not much. So that to be continued too. Although one of the sisters actually just started teaching me how to knit. So
Good luck.
yeah, so maybe knitting. We'll see.
So you don't have any hobbies?
Not really.
Yeah. Well, when you're going to school, that kind of absorbs you.
My kids
Yeah.
and work
Yeah.
and school. Yep.
How many kids?
2 boys. I have 2
Okay.
boys, a
Well-
15-year-old and an 8-year-old.
Oh my. Okay.
One extreme to the next.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm sure you're a good mother.
Thanks.
So there's nothing else, Jennifer, you'd like to share with us? Best advice you've ever been given?
Slow down.
Yes.
It really is. I never thought that I'd hear that because every place outside I work, you know, it's go, 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 go. How much can you accomplish in a day? But one of my supervisors on my GPA said, you know, we love your ambition and we love that you go. But sometimes the sisters,
Yeah.
they feel like that kind of gives them anxiety. Slow down, smell the roses, and you can get the job done just as efficiently. Slow down, and then everybody feels at peace. So yeah, slow down. And actually,
I think you walk faster than I do, so I agree. I agree with that. And then sometimes the sisters don't want to stop you because you're busy.
absolutely, and I never want that.
No,
so
I know
that's
that.
a great
Yeah.
reminder.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It could be a good reminder for all of us.
Yeah.
Sometime you have to do it, but just to slow down.
Absolutely. One of the sisters actually gave me a Japanese Lord's Prayer, and it's all about slowing down, enjoying life, smelling the roses, and taking it all in, and don't be in so much of a rush that you don't take all that in. So, and I have that posted in my office
Oh,
to
that's
remind
very
me.
good. Where is your office?
It's down on the ground floor. It's with all the maintenance people, because that's where my stock room is. So,
Oh, that's right, with all your
yeah,
stuff that you
absolutely.
get. Very good. Okay, that's it?
Yay.
No, well, thank you so much,
Yes.
Jennifer. And also in the name of the congregation, I thank you for your service,
Thank
for your
you.
enthusiasm, and yes, slow down a bit. It's
Thank you.
That's how you can inspire others. And the sisters love to have you around and love to talk to
I
you.
enjoy being
Because
here.
as they have slowed down, they like to see the youth and to see the energy. But,
Thank you.
But I know you take time to engage them in conversation.
I
So
do.
all the congregation joins me in expressing our gratitude to you for your being an awesome
Thank you.
co-worker.
Thank
you.
you.